Well, you're where you want to be in the championship game, and you know, you get to that 5th game of the tournament. That's how you want a first inning to go offensively for your team, and you know, getting, I think it was 8 straight consecutive hits. You know, that's the best you can hope for in that situation.
Yeah, and especially after the way the last game ended, I thought our guys did a phenomenal job in the first game of battling back, being down 3-1, tying it up in the bottom of the 9th. Looked like they were going to do it again. Then we ended up losing that game, so that kind of, you know, deflated us a little bit. And then to see them just, you know, jump right at it in the first inning really gave us a charge, and you know, was the difference in the ball game.
I guess one way you can look at it is, you know, you tied the game in the bottom of the 9th from the previous game. Of course, you did have another turn at bat, but you carried over almost the hitting you were able to do in the 9th inning from the previous game to the first inning of the 2nd game. I know that's maybe a little optimistic way to look at it, but it seemed that way. I mean, and a lot of the hits were similar. You know, nothing crazy. Weren't over swinging, just you know, taking what you got from their pitches.
No, I think you're exactly right. I think that definitely gave us some momentum going into the 2nd game. You know, I think you got to give a lot of credit to their pitcher in the first game. John Harris he's got really good stuff. That's the 3rd time he started against us this year, and he's been like that every single time. So he's a really good pitcher, but you know, then to see the guys have a better approach at the end of the game and compete, and like you said, not get big with their swing, and you know, be able to put balls in play and score runs that way, and then carry that over in the first was good to see.
Of course, you didn't want to go to a 5th game, or a 4th game in your case, but you know, how much does that alter the plan for tomorrow? I imagine Cy Sneed would probably be who you go back to, but how much did playing an extra game today affect things a little bit?
It affected it big time, because we're going to have to talk as a staff about what we're going to do. We feel like we're in a really good position to be an at-large team right now. You know, so that, you know, we just need to think about what to do with our pitching. You know, Cy's a great pitcher. You know, he's a guy that's got a future in the game too, so you want to be careful with him and protect him. So we're going to have to make a decision what to do.
Could it be like a staff situation? I mean, what's kind of going through your mind right now?
Yeah, it could be a staff situation, although they've all kind of been used up.
Right,
so
yeah.
We do have a few guys that are fresh and ready to go, so and they'll be able to go out and compete for us.
Your offense today, and obviously, is most evident through the tournament, and today was most evident in the first inning of this last game. You know, you've done a great job hitting from 1 to 9, and you know, just talk about that kind of characteristic your offense has. I mean, there's not really a weak spot to attack in it.
Yeah, we don't have the luxury of having a Casey Gillespie in the middle of the order, so it's kind of been a different guy every day, and we have had some really good production at the bottom of the order. You know, Camden Dusenak's been good, really big in this tournament. He's had multiple hits, I think, in almost every game, in the 7-hole, the 8-hole, and that really turns your lineup over and has guys on base when you get to the top of the order. So that has been a strength of our offense. We don't have that one guy that you can really key on, and it's kind of been a different guy each game. So, you know, not really sure who that's going to be tomorrow, but you know somebody's going to step up.
All right, I appreciate it, Dan. Thank you very much.
Thank you.